Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know. Let me know. All right. So I already started this earlier. I'm about like 20, about 25 minutes into the game, so you didn't miss much. So yeah. Basically, I got accepted into Hogwarts, and as I'm traveling to Hogwarts, I get attacked, and so yeah. So I was sorted into Slytherin. So yeah, let's see. Oh my gosh, so much nostalgia.
This way.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your fifth.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Can't imagine something useful this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
This takes place in the 1880s or some shit like that. England over here having fucking wizards and shit. The United States is like going through slavery and shit.
About wizarding lore.
Reconstruction and shit.
Do keep up.
Bitch, I'm following you.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Hey, look at me. Look at my little mixed ass with the hair and the glasses.
Revelio.
Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Oh, these are collectibles. Excuse me.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Yo, if this came out when I was younger, you wouldn't be able to tell me shit, bruh. Oh my god, look at that, look at that. Hey. Hey. Yo, move, ho. Hey.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Food from the travel plans.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Oh my god, the paintings are moving. Yo, this looks like that dude from Game of Thrones.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Lumos.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Weasley. That's Ron's, I guess, grandmother, great-grandmother, I don't know.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to hold, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I haven't been down to the boathouse since arriving in the first year.
Lumos.
Perhaps I'll go.
Hey, look at that.
Revelio.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what is this? What is this? Where's the death? There we go, the death spell. Oh my gosh. Nevada Cadavra. Nothing, but you see nothing about that shit fucking on TikTok and shit, bro.
Lumos. Revelio.
Not just common. I've seen
Yo, look at this motherfucker. Ugly ass.
Revelio. Protego.
I thought your mother was nice.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh my god. Represents main quest. Completing main quest with further story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Leviosa. Not Leviosa.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
The last time I was at Dogmeat Invest, Madam Green had everything from Disney to shriveled things. Just be careful.
Leviosa.
Venomous and tactical.
Oh my gosh.
My friends and I lose track of the time when we were
That's so cool.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem
Kinda
a little
basic
distracted at
looking.
the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Of course I will. I'm black.
Revelio.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Oh my god. Yeah, why are all these hoes basic?
Well, I've yet to understand how one is expected to do the homework for Bin's class, since that would require staying awake.
She better watch her mouth. What? You better.
Revelio.
No. Oh, okay, he not too bad looking. He looks like he's Latino, so he's good. She's basic. What's he look like? Basic. Basic.
I'm not entirely in agreement. Hey.
Basic.
Revelio.
Oh, look. It's a girl. Ugly ass. No.
I'm sure the teacher wouldn't send him.
I'm supposed to go this way, yeah? Oh. Oh. No? Oh my gosh. Yeah, which way am I supposed to go, bro? So that is, what's that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 right there. 6 plus, what the hell is that? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I guess that would be 1, which would be the bear. Yeah. And then 11 would be 3. So that would be 7. And I guess that's the lizard. Motherfucker. Hello. Well, no. I don't want to discover the thing right now. I want to go to class and be such a good boy. Open. Hello. Thank you. Oh, look.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Do you even comprehend how expensive that food was?
Oh, no. There's some like Harvard ass shit over here, bro.
Is that all you got?
Levioso! Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. No. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. So, now the basic. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by duel.
No, we're gonna duel.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do not strongly like duel.
Protego.
All of my students do this again.
Levioso.
Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself.
He don't want it, bro.
Bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yo, why am I cheesing like that? No, you gotta just smack the shit out of him. Like, you really just beat his ass.
And he rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Yeah, of
Thank
course.
you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Levioso.
No, we gotta do it on this motherfucker. Aww, you can't do it.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
Okay, bye.
I prefer to keep things friendly. If you know the right spell.
I'd hate
No.
to face Professor Heck
Thank
with
you.
my duel.
Y'all boring.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club,
Yo, what is he
or
wearing?
sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look
Bruh.
for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Look all dusty and shit. Hey, first class student.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Bitch, shut up. How the fuck do I get up there?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yeah, bye. We'll have on a spot or two. Oh my god, I'm so excited to go to class. Yo, shut that shit up. Need to put some Beyonce on. Oh.
Leviosa.
Yo, why he running up the stairs? He don't want this smoke, bro. Look at him. Yeah, look at you. Dusty ass. Damn.
Revelio.
Oh, what's over here? Is she just chilling there eating an apple? What's in here? Oh my gosh, it's the bathroom. Do you know you could like, if this was like a gay scene, like you could just go in the bathroom, oh, and pound, right? Like, she sees greatness walking. Ew.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Like she don't see greatness walking. Ew, you look like Shrek. Shrek's human form. Toilet juices, yeah, that's how bottoms clean themselves, you know. Oh my god, you guys are you guys sharing the apple? Why are you sitting like that, bro?
Leviosa. Revelio.
Asshole. Oh my god, I'm gonna be late to class. But like,
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Like, the star is never late.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to them ourselves.
Shouldn't you really put...
Just like a hoe never gets cold, you know?
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Oh.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Avi.
Professor Ronen.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But
Yo, why they put the black people in the back?
take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
Rosa Parks
Now,
and
everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Oh, about to snatch some motherfuckers' wigs, bro.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Excuse me.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, Accio is like ghost. Splendid! Don't lose your composure.
Oh, how'd I do it? What am I supposed to do?
Very good. Stay focused. That's it. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yo, she about to wreck my shit, bro. No.
There we go.
Nobody likes to show off, ho.
Excellent.
Let us see this.
Wow.
That is how it's done.
Ah.
Keep trying.
Now I want. Let's go again. Let's go again.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
No, we shall.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This settles it all.
Here we go.
Wow. I was about to be like, bro, there ain't no fucking 50.
Splendid.
Ha! Ha! Bum ass.
There we go.
Aww. Talking all that shit.
That is how it's done.
That shit keeps.
Do not be discouraged.
No. Yo, she cheated, bro. She cheated.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Nah, I was trash. I don't know why he's saying very good. I don't know why he's trying to be so, you know.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm not gonna be asshole to black people,
It's a lot
so.
to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived.
Yo, she's in
I transferred here
Gryffindor.
from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronen wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. If so.
You'd be using it
Accio.
Oh, I can't. Let's see what the hell he wants.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Am I level 2? I don't know. Let's see. I am level 2, I think. Yeah.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
What do you want?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronen.
Bitch, jump. Oh, I can't jump over the damn thing. Wow, that's whack, bro.
Levioso. Lumos.
Wow. Where am I going? This way? Yeah? No, go down again. Damn. Keep running into the fucking wall.
Revelio.
I go in there? No.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Oh my gosh, a kitty. Kitty. Look at the fucking cat. Bye, kitty.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flute.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Yo, can she stop trying to, like...
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby.
Diagon
Mr.
Alley.
Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I'd like you to make your first
Go
visit
see
to the classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Oh my god, like, I want to be a homo, but like, in here, but like, I don't care for the white boys, so.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm just stealing from the teacher and shit, bro. Nothing here? Okay.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh my god, is that a new cat? Why I have blue eyes? So racist, bro. Bye.
Ah, there you are.
Revelio.
Okay.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do. And an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up.
Reparo.
Makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
It's right there, motherfucker. How the fuck do you get it?
Leviosa.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Like
Accio. Brilliant. Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad...
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
This loser. Like, I wanna...
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again.
God, these
I'll be
white
back
people
to
are so
playing
damn
Snake
ugly.
Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Fucking loser.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Be more careful!
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo. Repair. Oh my gosh, another kitty.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How about no? What's this?
Accio. Levioso.
Can I jump on that? No.
Revelio.
I got a kitty. Are you a different kitty? You are. You're an orange cat. Oh. Excuse me, but is that... You're yellow. Oh, this Professor...
Revelio.
Yeah, that's that bitch. I don't want to talk to her.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
No, I don't want to talk to you. Oh my gosh, what's in here? What? I can't go in there. What?
Revelio.
Can I go in here? Ooh. Excuse me, sir.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Yo, imagine, like, what is this, bro? Oh, horse. Horsey. Ooh, a dragon. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. Oh. That cute.
Levioso.
Bitch, I got.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I can't go in there, that's right. Collections. I don't want to look for her shit, so time to leave.
Revelio.
Every week asking about classes and wondering if I've made any new friends. I dread mail. Every time our owl appears in the Great Hall, I simply cringe.
I cringe at your face.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Obviously.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed, so, you know, we'll continue this tomorrow. Good night.